human being as you yourself, because without love there is no love. More uplifting is this. On Wednesday, we opened B'nai Torah. Well, not B'nai Torah, but the parking lot of B'nai Torah. Well, kind of. In a stroke of programmatic genius from our Taubman ECC director, Naomi Gordon, executed by her staff and joined by Kathy Berkowitz and the Barashnik Religious School staff, we had a Yom HaAtzmaut celebration and parade. The cars of our staff and faculty were parked more than 6 feet apart, and teachers, socially distant one from the next, dressed up and decorated their cars and made signs, some of which said Happy Birthday Israel, and others of which said we love and we miss our students. And they stood and they waved and we danced and smiled as cars of children and adults drove slowly by them. I was not surprised to see a lot of happy faces. After all, there is a huge difference between a Zoom screen and being together, even together apart, in the same space. Which is, after all, why people go to sporting events instead of always watching them in HD from a comfortable couch. Shared space means a shared experience. Distance can be bridged, but as we are learning, only to a point. Students were so happy to see teachers. Teachers were very happy to see students. And we were all happy to see them and their parents. So I was not surprised to see a lot of smiles. But I was surprised to see so many tears. And a number of people shared this reflection. Parents, not so much kids, who are either, let's be honest, a bit bored or bemused by this whole thing. But a fair number of parents, they cried. And some sobbed uncontrollably and continued to do so afterward. And there are probably many reasons why. Someone said we're all living on an emotional precipice, and something that normally might move us just a little can cause an unexpectedly strong response. And this may have been one example of that. But I think there's also something that is related to love. And love going unexpressed, much to our chagrin. Our teachers, like so many teachers, love their kids. They would return tomorrow to pouring their heart and soul and energy into keeping them safe and engaged, learning and growing. That love cannot be fully expressed on Zoom, no matter how hard they try and how creative they are. The best we can do is to make sure the kids don't forget their teachers' faces, and that our parents know we will do anything we can to stay connected, even design and implement a parking lot parade. Tears were shed by parents because they knew that due to the fault of no one at all, their kids were missing out. Their kids' teachers have so much to give, up to including their love, and they're being prevented from doing so. While younger kids will catch up, there was a recognition in those tears that these early experiences, they really do matter. There is an expression that the only way to expel the darkness is to light a candle. Similarly, the only way to make up for places where love wants to but cannot be expressed is to direct even more love elsewhere. Expressed partially in gratitude to everyone continuing to make our society run, including doctors and all medical professionals whose burden is severe, some of whose trauma is overwhelming, and expressed also to teachers who are doing what they can to stay connected to their students. We have kids who need outlets for their frustrations and energy, not to mention creative and constructive thinking about their summer plans. Love is going to help them get through that. It is an abundance of kindness, compassion, patience, and appreciation that will get all of us through this. We can't love our patients, our students, our campers, our clients, our customers, and even our synagogue members the way that we want to. So love your family, love your friend, love your neighbor, love your fellow human being, kamocha, like only you are able to. And we will all be better for it when we are privileged to look back on this time, please God soon, and in good health. Shabbat Shalom.